Okay, we're on to question 10 here. Draw the plan and the side elevation of the cylinder on the squared grid below. I would normally use some equipment here, but I can't because I'm holding the camera as well. So I'm after this freehand. It would obviously be a lot better if you used a compass to draw your plan and a ruler to draw your side elevation. So the plan, if you look down from above, this is the plan, as if you look down from above. If you look down from above, you're going to see a circle. The diameter of this circle is going to be 4 centimetres. So if I go with 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4 in the other direction, you want the diameter to be 4, and then you want to kind of put a circle in there. As I said, the best way of doing this would be using a compass, but I can't do that and hold the phone at the same time. So there you go, it's 4 centimetres. Right, the side elevation. The side elevation is if you're looking at it from a side. If you're looking at it from a side, you'll be able to see this 4 centimetres wide and that 9 centimetres tall. The size here is really important. It's not the right size, you don't get a mark. So it'll be 9 tall. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. And it's going to be 4 wide because you'll be able to see is the circle. Now, yes, if you could see that in 3 dimensions, that would have a bit of a curve to it. It'd be like curving towards us. But when you look at the side, you're just looking at it being 2D, so just flat. So the circle would be 4 wide, so that's how much gap it would take that way. And the cylinder is 9 high, so that's how much I'd be able to kind of see the height of it. 2 marks, 1 for doing each one correctly and the correct size, or at least the correct measurements wrote on, if it wasn't actually size. Okay, work out the difference between biggest problem here, people miss this negative sign. That was the biggest problem. Right, we do need to make these at their equivalent denominators. I think 200 works quite nicely, so times this by 2, that'll be 26 over 200. Times this by 5 will be 15 over 200. That is negative though, so if you imagine it's on a number line, you've got negative 15 over 200, and you have positives 26 over 200. Zeros somewhere in the middle. So the difference between them, you'd have to add these together because you have to make it to 0 and then add on what you are going past 0. Lots of people subtracted them. Because it's negative, you have to do this 15 towards 0 and then the 26 after 0. So if we add those two together, we end up with 41 over 200. Right. Next one, the table shows 2 calculations. Answer to calculation A times the answer to calculation B will be 20. So now times these, I need to get 20 as the answer. Right, the first answer, 9 squared is 81. 81, take away 11, leaves me with 70. 70 divided by 7, leaves me with 10. So 10 times something is 20. We know this, 10 times 2 is 20. So we need this to equal 2. So I've got 8 divided by, I'm going to write like this because I think it looks a bit easier. Take away something has to equal 2. So 8 divided by something equals 2. 8 divided by 4 equals 2. So that must equal 4 because 8 divided by 4 would give me 2. 3 squared is 9. So I wrote a division sign there, I shouldn't have done that, it's just take away, wasn't it? It's just subtraction. Yeah, from here, just subtraction. 9, take away something, has to be 4. That's obviously 5, isn't it? 9 take away 5, has to be 4. Right, question 13. The graph shows the number of pieces of fruit sold in the shop between the 2 weeks. I'm actually going to get the mark scheme answers to these because there's with word questions, so I was quite careful the way they have to write things. So, an example of something similar between these 2 graphs, you could have had fewer pieces were sold on a Thursday and Friday than any other days, so less were sold here Thursday and Friday than any other days. That's similarity. Other people chose to use that they both had a peak on Wednesday. Some people decided they both dropped towards Tuesday. Some people said that this Monday here is the same. It's not the same. This is Monday. On Monday they did not have the same amount of sales. And this is Tuesday. This graph's a little bit confusing because in fact it links Monday and Tuesday together. This is Monday's. this is Tuesdays. I actually don't particularly like the fact this graph links them, because it makes it look here like they're simultaneous for a second, like they sold the same, but they didn't. That's just that they both moved from Monday to Tuesday. Differences, something like in week 1, more fruit was sold on Monday, sorry, but week 2 more was sold on a Wednesday. So this is week 1. Week 1 sold the most on Monday, it's the highest it goes. Week 2 sold out to the most on a Wednesday, it went up and then came down. Other things that generally week 2 sold more, something like that. I'll continue the rest on the next video.